please. Mind the gap, please.
Mentioned, and I run a company called the Blair Academy. We are indeed a startup, and we're all about tackling loneliness in the UK amongst children and adults. How do we do that, you might ask? We do it through hip-hop workshops and community events. So I go and dance with people who perhaps wouldn't ordinarily say, hey, I want to do a hip-hop dance class. Right? So I go into care homes, homeless shelters, disability day centres. It's all about encouraging people to, one, get moving, but also to get talking, to get socialising, and yeah, combat that idea of loneliness, which really kind of doesn't discriminate and can affect any of us.
And tell us a little bit about you.
So me, I'm 24 years old. I went to the University of East London, and I'm from Walthamstow, East London. When I was 19, I was homeless. My mum kicked me out, rightly so. She'd had enough of me. Now I'm like, you did the right thing, thank you. We just butt heads, and I just didn't want to listen. I thought I knew it all. She knew that she knew it all, and she kicked me out. She said, right, you think you're such a grown-up? Go on then, go and be a grown-up. So I did. And I found that kind of in that period of homelessness, the only thing that really kept me going was to be able to dance. And I thought that was just because I was a dancer and I liked dancing. But what I realised was that movement itself has this incredible ability to provide a moment of escapism. So people say, oh, when you were homeless, why were you thinking about dancing? You should have been trying to put a roof over your head. Yes, I get that. But when you're going through a big life situation, whether it's homelessness or whatever it may be, to be able to distract people from that and provide perhaps an hour of escapism, that's incredible, and that's enough for me. I'm not coming into the homeless sector thinking I'm going to house them all and transform their lives, but what I do is actually transformative for them as a person, not as a homeless person, but as a person. So yeah, that's where my kind of stem comes from.
Thanks.
Thank you. That validation of somebody saying, hey, I believe in you as well, and I think that's where the kind of equality gap really lies for me, in the belief that we have in young people. Do you know how many entrepreneurs are out being wasted on the streets selling drugs when they could be selling a viable product? These are businessmen and women that have employees, that run large-scale operations, that would absolutely thrive in a commercial or a corporate setting, but instead, because they don't have GCSEs perhaps, or because they don't even know what opportunities are out there for them, they're going to stay in that life. Stuff like this doesn't happen to people like me. And then what we've built is a society where that's completely encouraged. So these young people aren't believed in by big, high-profile people or companies. What they're believed in by are local gang leaders and drug dealers. If a drug dealer comes and puts a whole load of drugs that's worth loads of money in your hands, that's a lot of responsibility. He trusts me. He values me. I've got purpose, And that drug dealer, in a second, has done more for that young person than many of their teachers in school would have done, community leaders,